open. She owns stuffing bread with mabo curry.
Now I can eat this every day.
Jeez, Shion, you're hooked on that stuff.
Let the girl eat! Let her eat! She fine! She perfect the way she is! What was the button to like... There it is. 9. Now... Was everything else done? Was that like my problem? Faster AG recovery. Oh, she was like basically done in a lot of places. Oh, wait. Let's do evasive distance. Alright, now what? You can't travel anywhere else. There's something at the hidden wharf. Check if there are any other problems. Gotcha. So we'll just look around all natural like. Ah, no. Natural's boring. Wait, what is this calling me a good boy? Because you're a dog. Woof woof.
Where are you going?
Since when do I need your permission to move around?
I wasn't saying that you do. Though I'm not sure why you're biting my head off about it either.
Oh, that's so typical of you. How can you be so relaxed about all this? At this very moment, the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes. And yet we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs in Ganeth Harrows.
I know that. But our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do? And what's gotten into you anyway? Is there something you want to say to me, Shion?
Look, you're right. Forget I said anything.
If I said something to hurt you, I'm sorry. But I honestly don't know what I said to upset you so much. I really wish you would tell me.
You don't need to apologize. You didn't say anything. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. Not really.
Then why?
Please just drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right. If that's what you want, I won't push any further.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just don't be too hard on yourself, okay?
Oh no. Oh no, the man's dead! Well, hey, what the hell happened to him? He's no longer with us. He always looked like he was struggling with his health, but still. He was so close to finally living normal, like a normal human being, too.
Wait.
Damn. Does he have any relatives? Just his mom. I think she lives in that area over there.
Right.
Got it. I'll break the news to her.
Having to inform a mother her son died isn't an easy thing to do.
But if not us, then who? That's why we have to find her.
Where's Mama? Mama over there. Sounds like your mom's here, Dad. I don't know. Old married couple? Personal matters? She just doesn't know how to talk about her feelings, so it's hard. Excuse me, ma'am. I have some bad news for you. It's your son. He's...
Yes.
It's okay. I know. You do? Then what are you doing? I have work that must be done today since my son can no longer work. It's like this here too, huh?
Alright.
Forget about your work, or better yet, think of tending to your son as your task for today. Very well. I'll get to work. She's not... Oh my god.
How can
She's
she think of putting her son to rest as work?
Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives.
I know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. I know that, but...
It looks like she went out of town to take care of her son's body.
That's a little concerning. There are Zoogles roaming around out there. We should follow after her.
I feel really bad. She doesn't have her emotions back, so like... And like they said, this is the way that she's been living her life, so... Oh, my heart. She's not able to really grieve right now. There's no way for her.
We've reached our destination.
Oh, that's the wrong way. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Okay.
Yes.
Then I'll get started. Bring me some fire?
What?
Wait, you intend to burn your child? That's right, that's how you do it. I don't understand. Wouldn't a more formal funeral procession be more appropriate? I'm sorry, have I done something wrong? Tell me, do you have no custom where relatives of the deceased may say their final farewells? Not really. How could we on Dana? Up until recently, our people were too busy toiling away to think of burial rites. Among Renans, it's customary for relatives to send their remains out into the heavens. Why not introduce such a practice to Dana? We believe that in doing so, the deceased spirit shall join the flow of astral energy that travels the cosmos. We could never do something like that. It's the last chance of the bereaved to see their loved ones. Surely something should be done to honor their memory. But death is a part of everyday life for us Danans. You really think we're going to ship bodies into space somehow every single day? I simply felt that something more ought to be done. When the Renans still ruled over us, we didn't even know if it was safe to build grave sites. As bodies decomposed, they spread diseases. We didn't have any other choice in how we could bury our people. Rinwell, don't think for a second I'd forgiven everything that the Renans did to us. Tell me, Alphen, do you know why none of us have last names like them? Let me tell you why. It's because we outnumbered them, and they denied us our culture to stop us from uniting against them. Enough. You people steal so much from us as it is. On top of that, you have the gall to try to make us live like you too? If you hate it here so much, why don't you just turn them all hollow? Wow. Wow, Renwa. Holy shit. Damn! I thought you were getting better about this, hun. That's enough. No more. Lenegis could strike at any moment, and here we are fighting amongst ourselves. We are all well aware of the suffering and hatred we each harbor, but if we're going to coexist, we have to recognize each other's differences. That's what we're all working together to achieve, to bring an end to this whole system and begin to live together side by side. That's what I believe, and that's why I'm here. If any of you think it differently, then be my guest and leave. I'll break down every last barrier, even if I have to do it alone. Indeed. I sincerely apologize. I consider you a true friend, but it would appear that I have yet to reckon with our people's dark history in earnest.
I'm afraid not.
Rinwell, I completely accept the blame in all of this. Words cannot express how very sorry I am for clearly offending you so deeply.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for lashing out at you as hard as I did, Dohalim. I guess I'm still working through a lot of emotions. I know you were only thinking about what was best for her son, too. Rinwell, I'd like for you to teach me about the culture and history of this planet. Perhaps that will help us begin to bridge the gap.
Huh?
Sure, I don't mind. Could you maybe teach me about Rena too, then, please? You two are more alike than you realize sometimes. I'm glad we were able to patch things up. We've lost enough good people along the way as it is. Sorry for the distraction. Let's lay your son to rest. We'll do it the Danon way.
Good.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for granting me that task. Don't mention it. It's the least we can do for you as his mom. Well, because of all of you, my son is at peace now.
Right.
Rest assured, we intend to build a future for this world that will make him proud. Why do they look like they're about to go to a wedding?
Was pretty impressive, Alphen.
I put them in
If you
fancy
call
clothes.
letting
My
your
favorite
emotions
outfits for
get the
them.
better of you impressive, sure.
It made them stop fighting with each other, right? However you managed it, you knocked some sense into Rinwell and Dohalim, and that mother.
Yeah. I can see my decision to travel with you was well made.
I just put them in my favorite costumes. Like she's a pop star. A pop idol.
Something's eating at you again, huh?
And he's a wolf.
I don't know if I would say that. I mean... Actually, I guess I do have one or two things on my mind. My people,
Look at her, she's
we
a
lived in
cutie.
hiding, so we never really experienced the full extent of Renan oppression. Not directly, anyway. After Almadria killed my mother and father, though, I guess that's when I started hating them so much. The Renans, I mean. But then I think of all those people who were born into slavery. The ones who never even got angry in the first place because it was all they ever knew.
I hear you. Every city we've been to, it's the resistance that gets labeled the troublemakers for having the guts to do the right thing.
When it comes down to it, sometimes I wonder which of us really has the better way.
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again, losing your parents that way... Hell, who could really blame you for it if you did? I guess what I'm trying to say is... sorry. Hell, it's hard putting this stuff into words.
No, I get it. You're saying that grief and anger are different than hatred. I never thought of it like that. But hearing you say it, it makes sense. Thanks, La.
Oh, little poodle flips.
You're welcome?
Oh, he's blushing! Yeah, the little baby needs help to grow and develop out of these feelings. Ooh, Bobby. She's a good
I think
kid.
it's safe to rest here now.
She's just struggling. Like this one, Alex, is from a different Tales of game entirely, but it's one of my favorite outfits they've ever made. So like, I immediately put it on. I put it on the character because I was like, yes, give me that good shit. I just love the decrepit, but still aesthetically pleasing. Good shit, good character design. Fuck. What am I doing? What's my goal? What am I doing? Rest at the Depletion Inn.
I think we've helped these people just about as much as we can. They're going to need more long-term aid than we can provide on our own.
You're right. We need to ask the other realms to send help, and fast. Another reason to hurry and find a way out of Ganath Harros.
Agreed. We'll start looking for a way out tomorrow. For now, we should spend the day resting up while we can.
Real rest. And everything will be totally fine.
What?
Is she on?
What's that noise?
Helfin, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Huh?
Whoa. Don't people live on that? I can see buildings and like environments on the ridges inside. Hello, what's that? Oh god. Explosion. Ooh. I don't think this is a good thing, but it's so pretty. Oh. That looks like astral energy. Oh, I can only imagine what that's doing. Yeah. You fucking thieves! That's ours! Give it back! Hey! You can't steal from the planet! You ever see Captain Planet? I actually never have, but I'm assuming it's of the same kind of nature.
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
Oh, look at that face in the
looks like
background. Look
Lenegis
at
is
Law.
Transforming?
Oh.
Into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It
With
seems
our
they've
fists.
broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance, too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious?
I did. I get
All
it,
of
right?
that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure.
I did see her.
I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsif, too. You saw her, right, Shion? Shion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelegion.
Seriously? How could you 2 not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renin top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
Can Renans
We'll
not
get
see
to the
her?
bottom of this later. Right now, that
Everyone
wedge
else
is
that
a
can
bigger
recognize
concern.
her is Danon.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganeth Harros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
Shion? You okay?
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
What's gonna happen now?
We ask around. Let's do what we can.
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dana, did anyone else see any weird lights shoot out with it?
Indeed. As I
Oh.
recall, it was 4 lights, each one a different color and going in a separate direction.
That's what I saw too. What were they?
Hold on. A lot just happened here, so let's take a minute. For now, let's focus on one thing at a time.
Cool.
I bet the whole of Dan is losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated. As if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people of Pelegion seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave. That's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on. We don't have much time.
Good sir, do you know a way out of here? When that ding dropped out of Lenegus, the sound, my oh my, I thought the mountains were collapsing. You gave me nothing! I know there's mountains around these parts. You trying to find a way out to the other realms? Can't say I ever heard of anything. If we knew about anything like that, we wouldn't have had to hunker down in Thistleland. Okay, that's a little bit more, but anything that we can really work with. You're trying to get to the other realms? Without a sturdy boat, there isn't much you can... Wait, I take that back. I remember that one of the elders recently started talking a little, mentioning something. Apparently back in the day there used to be a way to get through Foreland Mountains, but not anymore. What could it have been?
Where are these Foreland Mountains exactly?
Head
Those
to
are the
Foreland
mountains you
Mountains.
encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lavtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before. It wouldn't hurt to look again.
I'm on it!
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
Oh! It's over there! Easy! Fish, 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 nyeh, fish! Got it! I see you. You can't escape me. Ow. Hello. Ah. And
Delicious piece of cake.
burr.
Judgment.
Take this!
Don't
Burr.
mind if I do.
Burr.
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Burr. 36 level combo. Oh no! Never combo, bro.
Beyond astral energy.
I was speedy.
Go.
It had a nanosecond to be on screen.
Wow, look what I just found.
Ooh, that's a shiny
What do you
boy.
say we fight that shiny?
I have a bad
Rare,
feeling about
rare,
this.
rare.
No further! Take this!
I only got this one. Hey, relax. I'm gonna beat up your brother. It's fine. Crap.
Serve you well, too.
No, my combo, you little whore! No! Leave me alone!
Orochi's fury!
Here goes.
Here I go! You must be tired of healing me.
I'm merely doing what I can to help.
Glad you're on our side.
No! Come back here! Don't run away from me!
Here I come!
Burr, 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 burr. I could have had a burst strike or whatever.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
I run. Was this always here? Well, apparently I recognize it. I've been here before.
Armored soldiers.
Hey!
Some of
I don't remember there
Volron's
being an
former
opening.
guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
Hello! Level 33. Ooh, your guys are growing.
No
Ah!
one has to get hurt.
Woo!
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free.
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
Oh, I have to remember, these guys don't really, like, aggressively choreograph themselves. Woo!
Coming through!
Damn. I was trying to go for the other one.
Scarlet
Brr.
Inferno!
He's super dead. No, he's not.
Astral energy.
Say no more! Got it!
Now he's super dead.
Shut him down!
Nice. Come here. Get, mate.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis. Here I
Were you casting? Unfortunate. No, he's casting. Ah!
Don't mind if I do.
You're finished!
Here's a hero. Illuminate.
Yes.
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Got it. Professional gamer.
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia. Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go.
You're being sussy-wussy.
I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out, like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing.
And we need
If
them
anything,
for
I'd say
we need
all
them
our
for
armor is
upgrades.
what's weighing us down.
But that armor's
They
also
sell the
still
armor,
good
what do you
once you
mean?
fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such
Simpleton?
things
Ooh,
is how precious
definitely
art
pulling out the big
vanishes
boy
from
words.
history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, every little piece is its own treasure filled with memories.
Aw. Look at this found family dynamic
Well
they're
then,
doing to
let's
me.
keep moving.
Do you see this? Do you see why they're messing with my heart? Ah! Pardon. Who's here? Huh. But there's a skit.
Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Danon master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Danon master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Danon techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then.
Alright, let's go take care of some of those side quests that we got. Let's see, we got one all the way down here. Why don't I think anyone ever... I didn't actually properly ask. How was everyone's
we made
week?
it
How
here
was
in
your
one piece.
Christmases? Your Hanukkahs? Your Kwanzas?
I
Your
think there's someone in
holidays?
trouble here.
How was your New
Well,
Year's?
let's
I
see what
hope
they
you
have.
all celebrated with loved ones that you care
Yeah.
about a lot, and you had wonderful times. But you can tell me all about it if you want. Hey there, beautiful. Can I ask you a favor? What do you need? No, I don't mean you, Burly. How fucking dare you! That's Mommy! Oh, she's gonna beat your ass and I'm gonna love it. I'm talking about the other pretty lady over there. She's 19. Are you hitting on my woman? You hitting on my wifey? Bitch! Alpha, where the fuck are you? Who, me? I must say, you gotta be pretty strong to make it all the way here. That's why I think you're the perfect one to ask.
Sure.
Just get to the point already, will you? Well, you see, I'm trying to make my way back home to Thistleum, but there's this giant bee buzzing around. I guess it's a queen bee. Ain't nothing else it could be, as far as I can see. Anyway, I'm too scared to try and walk past it, so I'm stuck here. Yeah. And what has any of this got to do with me? Judging from the callus on your fingers, I take it you're a gunslinger, yeah? She has wrapped bandages, excuse me. I was a fighter in my younger years, so I can tell these things. Anyway, I was hoping you could shoot down that bee for me. If you're a fighter, what's stopping you from just taking care of it yourself? I hate to admit it, but I'm purely a ground fighter. I'm hopeless against anything that flies around. I'm worried that if that queen hangs around for long, she'll spawn even more bees, and then I'll really have no hope of getting home. The last thing we need is more bugs crawling around. Alright, you win. I'll see if I can get rid of it. I knew I was right to trust you. My body ain't what it used to be, but I still got a good eye for these things in more ways than one. Her place.
How did it come
What
to
about
this?
pretty lady? I just
You're
shut
a
up.
beautiful woman, Shion. That's a good thing, right?
Wait, Kisara. Hey, Kisara! How did it come to this?
Well, hi Lexi. I hope you ate good food. That guy called Shion, this one, Shion, a pretty lady. And, ow, right back. This one right here was next to her, and he called her Burly. So I was like, how fucking dare you? One, you're hitting on my wifey. 2, you're calling mommy not pretty. Mirror pig, eating cow, pig, chicken. Oh, shut up. Alright, let's go beat up a bee. Excuse me, boars. Excuse me, pardon me. Haha! Uh-oh. Ah! Haha! You fucking losers, you fucking didn't hit shit! Bee. Hold on, wait.
Got a bad feeling about this one.
That's fine!
Better keep our distance.
No. No distance. Only fury. Oh my god. 45. Go get her, Shion! Ow!
These things really get on my nerves.
I'm gonna. Brrr. Ah!
Take care of them.
I died.
No sooner said than done.
Do it again! Brrr.
Magic is out.
Oh, she's singing. She's singing.
Incantation ruined.
I'm gonna go. Brr. Ah!
What I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I agree.
Oh my god, they're flirting while I'm playing. They're flirting together. They're doing ooh speak. My ships are shipping in my navy.
I don't feel like my usual self. Are you alright? Let me handle this one. So sorry to disappoint you.
That is not what she said, but okay. Her dialogue, her subtitles were not the right ones. I got Queen Bee. Fuck her up. Fuck her day up. Sorry, my mom was taking my order for dinner. I had migas. Mom showed
You're breathtaking.
showed me how to make it the way she does and wanted to show me an LGBT film. So I watched it with her. Oh, that's so cute. I don't know what migas is though. Can you tell me what it is? And also, if you want, you can tell me the film. I don't know of any LGBT films I'm not super sure about though. Maybe I do know one, but I just can't think of it at the moment. Hey, get back here! Brr, 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 brr. Brr.
Where are you going?
Uh-oh. Ah. Ow.
Can you take it?
Get ready to play together. Illuminate the
Hey, what hit me? Hey, stop it. I'm trying to take out your babies.
They're all coming after me.
I'm coming, Renwell.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine. Illuminate the Holy land.
What hit me? Oh, hello. Are you mad? It's okay. I know you're mad. You're gonna be more mad. No, wait, no. She's spiking.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Not
Not a chance.
Here! Waterfall!
Mirage!
Freeze land!
No, come back here. No, bitch! No, my overdrive! Oh, you're so
Burn it up!
How dare you! I was in overdrive! I could have done a mystic art me! Bitch, fly too much! Stand up here! I overwhelmed myself. Stay on the ground and life it!
I'll heal you all!
Execution! Dragon Swarm! I could do without this pain. Now I can let loose. Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword and with my thorn.
He keeps flirting me like this. I can't leave me alone. She's like, you need to be careful about touching the outfit. And he's like, oh, shield. Ah! Fuck! What? Hey, let's go! Oh!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Will this help?
I'll face you.
There go, burr. You get fucked.
Bananas, thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you
What?
too. Over here!
Resonate with the earth.
Get her with the big swingy. Ay!
Such unadulterated fury.
Oh, she summoned more. Ooh, ooey.
If it's in the sky,
Howie, hey! Four.
Stand here.
Get her!
Give me.
it looks like you got this one covered.
Destruction! It's gonna attack!
Water, right, watch out!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey, one at a time! Burning strike! Glacial spear! Sorry. Oh, I didn't want to cut you out.
What our friends for and depend on one another.
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
Hey! What are we gonna do, Queenie? What are we gonna fucking do? Nothing! Back up, back up, back up, back up. Fuck! I was in the middle of a combo. I was trying to back up. You did it again.
I didn't think you had it in you.
Focus. There'll be time to
Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. I don't know what she's doing.
Say to that.
I need to give her space to breathe so I can see what she's doing. Aha! Just dodge her attacks even if I'm not on time for a counter. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, you missed. Oh, what are you doing? What? 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 Bullet hell! I got it! Don't worry! Beat her up. Brr, brr. And Big Brr. Man, her damage went out. Do it again. Boom. It's a Texas Mexican dish. It's super easy to make. Rip up corn tortilla, add in eggs and sometimes cheese and salsa. Some people go extra and add avocado. Pardon. Well, avocado and peppers. Ooh, I would add peppers, but not avocado. I'm like the worst Hispanic person ever. I don't like avocado.
I need to be stronger.
Or at least I haven't tried it. I think I was too scared to, and now I'm here.